Hey, good morning, good people. How y'all doing out there? Just dropping in for a quick minute, say hi, say what's up, drop a little video real quick, because I said I was going to try and do like more content, my spare time, when I have some time to do some time to do stuff out. And I realized, like, I can see how this content creation can become a full-time job for some people, because not that I ain't made no money off of it yet, so, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, if you are going to grow a page and do it where that's what you do for a living, then you gotta really do it for a living. Because, for instance, just the little rudimentary videos I do, just recording them, sometimes going through little minor edits in there. So I know I spent an hour just fooling around on one video, and it's just like a little couple-minute video. So it's like crazy. So I can see how, that could definitely become a full-time job for some people. Because you gotta, first of all, you gotta come up with content every day. Every day you gotta think of something to record. Then you gotta record it. Then you gotta edit it. And before you know it, you done spent several hours for like a 15-minute video. You might have spent 3 or 4 hours, working on it. You gotta script it. Like, I see people that do these like response videos. You need the editing software, first of all, which I don't have. Most I just do this shit on my phone. And I use like a UCut, which is like a free app. I mean, there's a pay for version that unlocks more stuff, but I just use the free part of it. I'm gonna add a little music to it. Some of the stuff I do kind of in TikTok too, because TikTok has a few editing apps or editing tools. Or you can add shit. And most of it's just straight up just me doing this, talking to y'all like I'm talking to y'all right now. But yeah, I see how like some of these guys do response videos, and they take the response video and they gotta record that and they gotta cut it up. And, I think you have to have like a subscription to YouTube to actually download the stuff, so you can actually edit it in pieces and then re-upload it in one full video. Record your responses, edit it all together, and before you know it, you got like a 20-minute video that's taking you several hours to make. And now you gotta hope people actually watch it. Because you can't get monetized if you don't have enough people watching. So you need monetization. And then they got, I think YouTube's rules have relaxed somewhat as far as things you can and can't say. I know for a long time I would listen to certain content creators and they would avoid certain words. And this is where you get like terms like 304 because you can't say, or you would say grape because you can't say, or you call it essay because you can't say. Those are just some examples. But then I hear some of those same guys be like, nigga this and nigga that. Mostly when he get carried away is favorite concrete I'm referring right now. And I say he uses the N-word a lot, but he'll use it from time to time. Especially when he gets frustrated about something. It'll be like, most of the time he just says ninja. And the reason I'm not naming the content creator that I'm referring to isn't like that, because I actually enjoy his content and I would recommend it on another post besides this one. Someone's cool cat to look at, I think, and watch. I think he has a unique perspective. Somebody kind of in the manosphere. He talks about like divorce and child custody, which he says is something that he had to learn the hard way, because no one really tells you what to expect when you got to go through a child custody battle just to be a good father to your children. So he has a unique perspective on that, and he talks about his study. This brother does a show every day, sometimes twice a day, and I can imagine, that's like his full-time job as being a YouTuber, because the amount of work that's got to go into it, he's got to come up with material to talk for 3 hours a day every day, which means you got to read, you got to study, you got to spend a lot of time you're online, you're just doing research, so you have topics. Already I done spent almost 5 minutes just yapping to y'all right now. And I'm sure it's going to be the same like 10 people that view this. And that'll probably be the extent of my coverage. So I need to develop a channel and see if I can't build it. Just I don't know, call it talking shit. I don't think YouTube will. If I put that on YouTube, they're going to block that one. They ain't going to monetize that. So, anyway, I'll try to make more content, post it when I have time. And who knows, maybe if I can get enough audience to look at it and watch my stuff, I could spend 8 hours a day doing this instead of working a regular 9-to-5 job. But in the meantime, this is what you get. Y'all be good out there.